Hi everybody, Double RPG here, and welcome back to Double RPG Livestream, where we're going to be playing through Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. And it's been quite a while since I've done a live stream on this channel, as I've been really busy with doing all my stuff at work and working on my Final Fantasy retrospectives and all that kind of stuff. So now we're finally back on track to where we can actually get back to playing some more games on here. So let me see if I can go ahead and load up the window so that way we can get it on there. And once we get it on there, then we should be golden. Hopefully that gets it. Oh, here it goes. All right, here we go. Hope you all are having a really great evening tonight, and hope that you're in for... Sorry about that, folks. Hope you're in for a really good treat. So, so I decided to play Donkey Kong Country because, you know, with me trying to get back into streaming, I kind of felt that I needed to actually, you know, get back into the flow of things to where I actually play something for you all, as well as trying to play a game that will get me back into the flow of things. You know, something simple and easy, like a simple platformer like this. So I figured that Donkey Kong Country would be a great place to start. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing as we're going to be playing through this game. We're going to try to 101% the game, as I have been doing a little bit of practice beforehand when playing through this. And I know I might be a little rusty with my commentary since it's been quite a while since I've done this, but bear with me as I will be trying to get back into the flow of things with how I do my commentaries. And of course, there are going to be other things that I'm going to be talking about as well, such as the state of this the state of this Twitch channel, as well as some other things like my Final Fantasy retrospectives, or my Final Fantasy retrospective and all that other good stuff, and just, you know, some other things I'd like to talk about, you know, and some things about this game in general, since, you know, I really do like this game. I mean, I may not like it as much as, say, Donkey Kong Country 2, as that is my most favorite game in the overall franchise. And then I would say that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze does come in at a good second place. Or I could say that Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Nintendo Switch and Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest on the Super Nintendo are probably neck and neck with each other, if I had to be a lot more honest with all of you. But saying which is the penultimate best, I'd still say it's you know, this game. Well, I mean, not this game, but Donkey Kong Country 2. And I know a lot of people would say nostalgic reasons, that kind of stuff. That's why I, you know, like Donkey Kong Country 2 better. Well, you're not wrong, but at the same time, you're not right either. It's just Donkey Kong Country 2 is like the holy grail of 2D side-scrolling platformers, where the controls are good, the frame rate's excellent, and everything of that nature. It's just... that game is so awesome, and I even live streamed it. Like, that was like one of the very first live streams I did on my Twitch channel, you know, on this Twitch channel when I first got started, back in 2012, if I had to say exactly when I got around to doing that. And I actually did have some co-op commentary when I was doing that live stream. So if you like to see an archive of that live stream, then that was like one of the very first things I did. So you can take a look in my Twitch page if you like. So yeah, by all means, just take a look at it. So yeah, just and for those of you who are wondering, who've been watching my live streams like in the past, where I played games like Trails of Cold Steel 2 and some of those other oldie buddy goodies like oh, I don't even need the Winky token. I don't know why I even needed that anyways. I mean, it's not like that there was something, because there's a barrel down here, but I didn't really need that tire for anything. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I know there were other games that I was playing, like Trails of Cold Steel 2, the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, 1 and 2, and some other things, but for the time being, we're just gonna stick to this and then Donkey Kong Country 2 for this weekend, and then I think I was gonna get started with Final Fantasy VII on PC, because I'm gonna be doing a live stream series on Final Fantasy VII, right, you know, just to show me playing through the game as my road to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is coming out on March 3rd, which I am actually looking forward to. But, yeah, but I decided, you know, maybe I should do that first. And then after that, then I'll get back to some of the other stuff, because I know that Trails of Cold Steel 3 is coming out in September, which is definitely on my radar of a game that I actually want to pick up during that month. And hey, Fighter Chaos, thank you for coming on the stream here. And yeah, doing this for I am pretty rusty right now, as you can plainly see. I'll try to keep my commentary as good as possible and as fluent as possible, but with me trying to get back into the flow of things, then yeah, it's not going to be an easy picnic. Boy, Cranky's giving me a lot to indulge with all these tips. After a while, Crocodile. But yeah, I figured now is a good time that I get around to coming back to live streaming. I know that me and my friends Fighter Chaos and 16-Bit Jeff from the Geek Fighters, we've been contemplating on coming back to live streaming. I really don't know when they'll get back to live streaming, but hopefully it won't be that much longer either. But I know that we kind of want to get back onto the flow of things of us with trying to, you know, get a lot of people more interested in watching us, as not only as us as a group on the Geek Fighters, but you know, with our individual streams too. And I do apologize if you hear any noise in the background with my dogs barking. Well, you know, it's July 5th, and there are some places within this country where people can still shoot fireworks even after the 4th of July, and that's always quite an annoyance, if you ask me. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country. It's one of those games I decided to stream because, well, I know, like I said, I did a live stream with a co-op live stream. Well, I wouldn't say co-op live stream, but a co-op commentary live stream with my friends of the old 4DS days, you know, Omega Mario, Carleo41, and the Bad Gamer. We were just having some fun shenanigans with both the second game and the third game, but I've been contemplating on wanting to bring them back with, you know, me playing through this game at 101%, but truth be told, like I think I even said this at the beginning, that I never have 101% speed run this, or not speed run, but go through the whole game at 101%. Or if I haven't, then there's your tip right there as to why I'm playing this game. But maybe one of these days I will try to get them back. They're probably not watching me right now since they're already asleep. If you had PlayStation Network Plus, then you would try to play some Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Tekken 7. Oh, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you would want to play the online matches, which I don't blame you. Oh god, that Croctopus is about to get me, but oh, I dodged it in the nick of time here. But yeah, fighting games, whether or not if I'll come back to those, I probably will, as I still have my fight stick, and I might be a little rusty with my fight stick at this point too, as well as my commentary. So yeah, we got On Guard here, and, you know, there's a lot of things about this game that's just, you know, that makes it so brilliant, but when looking at it in retrospective, I really say it's not the best game in the overall franchise. I mean, it was a good start, but you know how there are original games that come out that have its own problems, and it doesn't, I mean, and they aren't rectified until, like, their later sequels come about. That, you know, which is why I said that Donkey Kong Country 2 is my most favorite in the overall franchise. And Donkey Kong Country 3 while a good game, but it was a small step up in its evolution from the original Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2, but still a good game nevertheless. Now, as I'm trying to 101% speedrun, well, not 101% speedrun, but going through this 101% run of Donkey Kong Country, make sure that you visit the support cast, Cranky, Funky, and Candy Kong when you get the chance, because I think that adds to your total bonus for getting 101%. But yeah, Fighter Chaos, I agree with you. This game definitely is very iconic because of its music, and not to mention too that oh, good, I got up here. I didn't even think I was gonna make it there. Now I didn't want to grab that. Maybe I should have grabbed that. But anyway, come down here. There's a secret. Some of these secrets that you'll see me go through, it's just like you never think they would actually appear in the game. But I will say, for the benefit of the doubt of this game, even though it had its problems when it came out, at least the music was great, as Fighter Chaos said. But the other thing that also made this game so great was its with just how tight the controls are, and how the frame rate is actually that polished and all that other good stuff. It's just, when you look at this game, it just brims with so much quality. I mean, when you had a company like Rareware making this game, they knew how to make games back in the day. I mean, you could argue that they might know, but they may still know how to make games even as of now, but a lot of people say that might be debatable because of games like Sea of Thieves, which, honestly, Sea of Thieves, I've heard it's been getting better with the subsequent updates and all that other stuff, but for me personally, I just haven't got around to playing it as of yet because, well, since me working on my Final Fantasy retrospective has been one thing for me to, that's been preventing me from doing any live streams on here. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been playing a lot of games as of other games late, because I've been wanting to, get to work on a retrospective that I've been working on for a few years that it's still ongoing to this day. I mean, seriously, by the time when next month comes, it'll be the 4-year anniversary of the first episode of my Final Fantasy retrospective series. And that's nuts. Okay, we just completed the first world, and now we are at the second world. And we got I think one of my favorite songs in this game is, Life in the Mines, that's what they call it. And I just lost Diddy. I wasn't trying to lose Diddy, but we'll get him. Yeah. Now we finally got him back. I wasn't really intending to lose my Kong family members. But, I mean, I wasn't intending to lose Diddy when I was playing through this, but, there are some things that just happen unexpectedly. Sea of Thieves isn't terrible. I just couldn't care less about the game and how it makes want to play it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Sea of Thieves, I wouldn't say it's a victim of undesirable circumstances like the Perfect Dark series is, in a lot of people's eyes. But it's just, for that being so ambitious and with a lack of focus, I wish there could have been more done to it. Okay, now, this level, Minecart Carnage. There are 2 ways you can actually complete this level, but since I am going to be playing through the entirety of the levels, I might as well go ahead and, go through them. There's even one, within this world where we have to deal with a bunch of rock crocs, the Kremlings that are all encased in rocks. One of the more scarier enemies in this game. Oh! Dang it! I missed my jump there. And I did it, and when I do practice runs of these, I usually am pretty good about trying to stay focused, and with me knowing when to exactly jump and when to land on certain platforms and all that. But when you do things live, well, unfortunately, hubris kind of gets in the way, and, yeah, you know how that goes. Oh! Shame on me for doing that twice. Okay, come on. Third time's charm. Third time's charm. But, you know, with Banjo and Kazooie appearing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it kind of makes me wonder if there is a rekindle of hope for Nintendo and Rare's relationship to become strong again or whatnot. But, you know, where some games like Rare Replay or maybe even Sea of Thieves or Killer Instinct 2013 can make it on the... oh, there we go. Can make it on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, sure, we got games like Cuphead and Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch right now, but it would be nice if, like, an old friend would make a comeback, right? Well, here's to me hoping. Ooh. Oh, missed the life there. And I gotta watch out for these, crocs in the cart. I mean, seriously, who ever heard of an alligator in a minecart? Or a kremling in a minecart? Ooh! There we go. Now we finally get it. Just like you when playing Mario when streaming or talking, like, you know, I'm usually pretty good, but I was dying left and right when we were talking in Discord. Yeah, I remember. But I think that the thing I remember in Discord was that I was kind of getting antsy about certain things, like, why did you not even get this, or why did you not even get that, and that kind of stuff. But then again, you showed the same... You showed the same outcome too when whenever we play Shenmue through our collab channel, the Geek Fighters. So, but hey, those are some fun times there. I wanted to get an extra life because of the few extra lives that I lost in the previous level, Minecart Carnage. But yeah, when playing this game, it's really not that hard when compared to Donkey Kong Country 2. I mean, but it's the type of hardware that challenges there where it's a good challenge, and it makes it more enjoyable to get through. The whole game, that is. Okay. Go ahead and come up here and get the N. When you collect the letters K, O, and G for Kong, they at least give you extra lives. Whereas in Donkey Kong Country Returns and in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, they allow you access to those temples to where you can actually get the more difficult items to obtain to get you access to the secret final level in the game. Now, maybe Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, those will be games that I'll actually live stream in the future as well. But, you know, for this time around, or at least for this weekend, let's just focus on those two that I wanted to get into quite heavily. This and the sequel. Alright. Got Winky to help us out throughout the rest of the stage. And I guess I haven't really mentioned this, but if you see an exclamation mark on the name of the level, that means you completed it at 100%, just so you know. And I think I already made mention of that before. Okay, Stop and Go Station. This is the one that has the whole rock croc enemies right there. The Kremlings that are encased in rock. In rocky terrain. We got rock croc Balboas that are around wanting to get a piece of the action and stop us from progressing any forward. But, too bad for them, as we're smarter than them. As we are the real Rocky Balboas. Okay, we got through the checkpoint. Okay, woo! Oh, please, stop that. Okay, here's one of the secrets. Yeah, the rock enemies in this game, the rock crocs as they're called, Jerry. Yeah, those were a couple of enemies that, you know, were the epitome of just enemies that are really scary in retro games. But certainly not as scary as Darkseid from Justice League Task Force on the Sega Genesis in that opening sequence. Oh, get out of there! Oh! Yeah, look at those. Look at those guys. They're like the epitome of what you would see in like a horror movie or a slasher flick. If they made a slasher flick based on these guys, I think it would actually win an Academy Award. No, probably not, but it'd be really good for like a slasher flick or maybe like a giant movie monster flick. Say if Godzilla goes up against those things, yeah, he could probably rip a new butthole in them. Okay, Millstone Mayhem. The first temple level in this game. And you might know that I'm playing a lot as Diddy Kong. Well, if you come to remember both Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2, that Diddy Kong is the fastest and most agile character in the game, so by all means, if you want to be able to get through, like, for speedrun people, if you want to be able to get through the game as fast as possible, then you are going to have to use Diddy Kong to get through the worst of your troubles. And I'm going to try to avoid all the animal tokens as I possibly can. I know there were some that I grabbed when going through, like the On Guard ones here. Yeah, and I don't want to really go through those animal buddy bonus levels because, well, I'd be wasting a lot of time trying to get through the game much more quickly than usual. But if that happens, well, not a lot I can do. Okay, let me see if I can get this right this time. Ah! I flubbed up. That one always gets me. Trying to get that 2-up balloon. It just... Ugh. It's just so aggravating. I know there's a glitch. I wouldn't say it's a glitch, but there's an ability in one of these temple levels where if you have Diddy Kong, or if you play as Diddy Kong, then, Hello, Master Dragon Slayer, 1994. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a really good night tonight and came to see some Donkey Kong Country action from me. Then you've come to the right place. Oh, if that's somebody who is calling me by my name, then I'm thinking this is somebody that I know from work. Oh, good, I got through those, Ooh! But anyway, as I was talking about those Crusha enemies, you know, the big blue hulking guys, if you play as Diddy Kong, and if you have him bouncing on top of one of those Crushas a numerous number of times, then you get free extra lives up the wazoo. I know there's a video on YouTube that actually showcased how that is done. And it's good to see you there, my friend, Master Dragon Slayer. I won't say your real name, but, you know, it's good that you made it onto the stream. And if you haven't even followed me on my Twitch channel, then by all means hit that follow button, man. But if you have, thank you so much. Alright, World 2 complete. Alright. Alright, let's go into our next level, which is Vulture Culture. Okay, or, I mean, the next world, but the first level in World 3, Vulture Culture. And we come to traditional forests, that, as you plainly see in this fine establishment. This is definitely not one of the harder levels, hardest worlds, but I will say that from here on out, yeah, it is going to get a lot crazier. Okay, I think we get ourselves an espresso token for completing this. Yeah, we do, but we never gotten any of them, so we're quite alright. Yeah, it's just the... Oh, God, I hate that jump. It's like you gotta hold back on the D-pad when you're trying to perform that jump. But yeah, the forests in this game, they're just really very serene to look at. I mean, I would say... These definitely would take inspiration from, say, like, the state of Washington, D.C., because of just how serene the, you know, just how serene the, how serene the forests look. Ooh. Oh. Oh, good. I needed that. No, because... that's the only way I can get access to this bonus level. Ooh. Even if you die in the bonus stage... I mean, you don't literally die in the bonus stages, but if you, you know, if you get hurt or whatnot... And, thank you for the follow, Master Dragon Slayer 1994. But if you get hurt from one of the enemies during one of the bonus games, or if you fall into a pit, it doesn't give you lost life or anything like that. It'll just take you out of the bonus area and back into the main level. Ooh. Oh, jerks. Mini neckies is what those guys are. That's what the name of the enemy is called. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Diddy, get back. Here. That mine level you did a while ago makes me jumping. Or jumpy. Yeah, I mean, trying to have perfect accuracy when you're going through the mine carts, yeah. But there is a easier way how you can get through that level. It's like you have to... You have to, what do you do? You have to jump over the automatic, barrel cannon where, you know, you, go to the mine. I mean, to the minecart, but jump over that barrel and then kind of move yourself to the left because there are automatic, blast-off barrels underneath that will actually get you through a shortcut to the end of the level. And I never even knew that until I saw Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this game for quite a long time. And, you know, watching me going through this game, I did try to watch a little bit of his videos on his Donkey Kong Country videos of where the bonuses are located, so... But that was for the first 3 worlds, because once we get to World 4... my knowledge on where the rest of the bonus stages are for this game is going to be pretty limited. I know we only got 2 Donkey Kong Country games in the most recent times with Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, but here's me hoping that at least we get a 3rd installment on the Nintendo Switch. And hopefully somebody like Monster Games could actually work on a 3rd game while Retro Studios is busy working on Metroid Prime 4. Okay. Here's one of the bonus areas right here. Okay, got the end. And I got myself another extra life. And those are naughties who I was trying to go up against, is what they're called, those beaver enemies. Oh, just leave everything to Beaver. No, don't leave everything to Beaver unless if you want things to go wrong. But yeah, it's just when just playing this game, it just has really perfect controls. I mean, you can say all you want about the graphics, sure, they're awesome, but for a game like this, I mean, for the entire trilogy on the Super Nintendo, it's just the controls are, you know, are just amazing, and, okay. And what show were you talking about, Master Dragon Slayer 1994? I know, I guess I was talking about one show. Sometimes I lose my train of thought whenever I try to speak about certain things, so I do apologize if, Oh, Leave It to Beaver. Oh, okay. I was thinking more of the movie, but sure. I think I missed myself a bonus stage right there, so we're gonna replay this level and make sure that I have good old, P. Diddy with me. No, it's not P. Diddy, but, you know, how can I not make that reference? Gosh! Gosh, I hate that enemy. Get you out of my sight there, son. Okay. Seriously, Leave It to Beaver. Nope. Doesn't get me to a bonus area, so just continue. Oh, Jesus. Oh, lots of zingers. Was really proud that they made a return in Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, most of the enemy designs from the original game making it into Donkey Kong Country 2, I was very happy about. Just wasn't really a big fan of their mechanical designs in the third game. I mean, like I said, third game was not bad, but some things I didn't really agree with. But anyway, I guess since I'm playing through this game, I might as well go ahead... you know, as I'm playing through this game, I might as well go ahead and talk about the current state of my Final Fantasy retrospective series. And this is a preview, or an exclusive little insight on where I am at currently with the current episode. Where is it? There you are. There it is. Nice. I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy Type 0 right now. I managed to get done with all 3 games in the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. Grab this. I don't want that Rambi token. But, so yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna put this up to charge. I'll try and come back later. Okay. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch, Jerry, but, if you get a chance to come back and watch it, by all means, definitely do, man. Oh, no, I didn't want to get rid of that. Why did I get rid of that? Why did I get rid of that? Why did I get rid of that? I did not want to get rid of that. I need that. Ugh, God, I need that barrel. I'll probably have to make a jump for it. But anyway, back to what I was saying about my Final Fantasy retrospective. I managed to get done with all 3 games in the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, and I'm getting through Final Fantasy Type 0 HD right now. And I gotta say, I'm really surprised that that became another one of those games that I have not yet, you know, beaten fully. Because when I'm playing through the game, there are some good things I like about it, and there's just some things that... that I kinda... not really... that I just didn't think that would be possible for something like that, you know, something like... well, you know, for me to actually cheese my way through a game such as that to, you know, level up my characters really fast. Like, there's a glitch you can actually, you know, you can actually, okay, let's carry this, please, and don't throw it. There's a glitch in that game where you can actually do training with your characters to get them much stronger than they already are, like for about a few levels and all that. And but the thing is that you can actually change the clock not change the clock, but change the date forward through your settings on, say, either the PS4 or the Xbox One by at least a day. And every time when you do that, you will always complete a whole day of training for whatever character you're playing as. And my God, just going through... oh, don't want that. But just going through a glitch like that, it's just like, that is just nuts. Like, right now, I'm at Chapter 5 at the moment, and now my characters are within the level 40s. And... yeah, like I said, nuts. Okay. No, that's not the Crusher. But I do think I want... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. I don't think there was a secret over there anyways. But yeah, it's just with my characters... oh, I wanted that. Because I wanted to get through that door. Because there's actually a secret entrance. Let's see if I can get up there with the, busy beavers. I know they're not called busy beavers, but, nope, I can't get up there. I need P. Diddy with me. Okay, let me use you. Maybe I can try to get up here, too. Come on, get over here. There we go. Oh, Ramby tokens. Hopefully there's another barrel coming this way. If not, nope. I'll just have to go through the old-fashioned hoopla. But yeah, it's just using that glitch in the game when you're allowed to train your characters to grind them levels. To where you can actually do that whole thing where you can make a save file for your characters to train for 24 hours. But just like using the in-game, I mean, like the in-system, I mean, the in-game glitch where you could actually go through a like a whole day by just setting your setting the date forward by 1 day immediately, and then going back to the save file showing that you know that you completed the training. It's like, yeah, totally breaks the game in that particular sense. Am I gonna need this? I think I might. Oh, I probably did. Actually, I don't think... Actually, yeah, I don't think I needed that for anything. Oh, but I did come over here for that. Yeah, the time skip training in Final Fantasy Type 0. It does take away from grinding, but at the same time, you could definitely think of it as a big... like a major benefit if you're trying to get through the game fast, like I am, since I am doing that whole retrospective series. But you could also say it's also another benefit. Oh, 3 Ramby tokens. I didn't want that to happen, but it's okay. We'll go through it. I'm not really a big fan of the Ramby token section because I want to try to get up that ledge, but not going to be able to because of how much the clock is running down really fast. I guess the more of the Ramby tokens you collect, that's when the clock will start going down fast, and you want to try to haul butt over here to the right as fast as you can, but if you can't get all the... Let me see if I can grab it. Oh! Oh, wow. 696. Nice. Yeah, they take away the grinding in a game like that, but like I said, it's beneficial for when you're going up against, I mean, when you're playing in that game, when you have 14 characters you can grind as in Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. 14. So I'd say for me, that's a huge benefit for the, you know, for me trying to get through that game as quickly as possible, but who knows? Could be a detriment. Okay. Okay, now I want to come over here, because that's where the G is. Okay, Temple Tempest is complete. Now, the next level we're going to, which is called Orangutan Gang. There are 5 bonus levels in this game, and some of them are... And the number of bonus levels you actually see through this level, it's freaking ridiculous. But they will be done, and I'll show you how they are to be done. Ooh. Okay, now we want to use Espresso for this stage, but before I do that, let's hit the save point, or the checkpoint here, because this is actually going to make this level a lot easier. Ooh. Okay, now just kind of wait for them to pass by. And after they pass by... Well, they can't pass by, but anyway, we come over here and fly our way towards this section because that's one of the bonus levels. But yeah, I agree with you. Master Dragon Slayer 1994. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better levels in the game, just based on, you know, the certain things that you can actually go through in this particular level. Okay, now we want to try to get through much of this as we possibly can without losing Espresso here. As I said, without losing Espresso here, because... Oh, wait a minute. We're at the end of the level already? I didn't... Oh, cool. Crime in Italy. Because there is... Jesus. Fine. I never knew that you could actually get through the end of the level that fast like that. It's like it's like one of those instances where you're not going to be able to go through this level in one setting. You have to hit that checkpoint. Okay, but like I said, hitting that checkpoint right before you get Espresso will always respawn. Okay. Okay, we got through the worst of it here. And I think if you have Espresso in this stage, or if you're going up against those claptraps with Espresso, then you won't get hurt. Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. How do I feel about Donkey Kong 64? It's a fun game, but I will say that it's not perfect, as I do feel that it was a bit too ambitious with what Rare was trying to go for back in the day. Stupid Manky Kongs. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this, because if I come down here, there's a bonus level right there. Couple of goodies right here. And I want to grab that same barrel because I'm going to come over here. And there's one right there. I mean, Donkey Kong 64 wasn't a bad game. I mean, I did the Let's Play of it a long time ago, but it was just underwhelming, is what that game was. Okay, okay, I wanted to kill that Manky Kong right there, because if I take this, there's the fifth one. Like I said, 5 bonus areas in this one level. Oh, made it. So crazy. And that puts us at the end of that stage. Alright, we gone through all the stages that have the bonus levels in this world. Now it's time for us to go through Clam City, the second swimming stage. And there's a good reason why they call this Clam City, as well, because this level has a lot of clams in it. Ooh. I know that every water level on guard appears somewhere, but, dang it. I can't remember the life of me where he is. Oh, the music and the water levels, they're just brilliant. Master Dragon Slayer. Woo! Don't ever do that again. Double R. Trying to get through this level, trying to bypass all those Chomps Juniors. Always had such a funny name. Just the family line of Chomps. Man, I thought On Guard would be in this stage. I guess he's not. And careful not to get hit by any of the Chomps in this level. Oh, God. So many close calls. Yeah, guess he's not in this level. Yeah, I know that you called me by my real name, so that way I can know who exactly that was responding to me, but I do appreciate you, you know, doing that so I could figure out who you were. So, no harm done, my friend. Okay, there's the end of the stage. Alright, Clam City is completed, so let's go to Bumblebee Rumble, which is the boss stage of World 3. A bee? Oh yeah, you didn't think that we would get through a boss fight without a bee in this stage, right? Or in this game. I think they call this boss Queen Bee in Donkey Kong Country, whereas the counterpart for Donkey Kong Country 2 is called King Zing. Alright, got it. Alright, so World 3 is down. I'm not... Oh, you're talking about Donkey Kong Country 3 with that fish that you have to keep feeding it with fresh meat or anything, or fresh meat, enemies with fresh meat and that kind of stuff, so that way it won't even try to chomp you if it gets too hungry. Okay, so here we are at World 4. And yeah, this is, like I said, this is possibly the world where things are going to start to get a bit more difficult, at least for me from here on out. Oh, I didn't want the Winky token, but maybe I should because I only have one. But yeah, it was Donkey Kong Country 3 where you have Nibble of the fish, where you have to keep feeding it in order for it to you know, wanted that extra life. As long as you kept feeding it, then it wouldn't hurt you. No. Jesus. God. It's like, this is the live stream where we lose Diddy Kong quite a lot. Now, I know you're probably gonna ask me if I'm gonna try to attempt the, you know, trying to get those 3 extra lives like that guy did in Nintendo Power. Then yeah, I probably am. Just so you know. Nope. Chuck Testa. Okay. Okay. But like I said, I might try to... damn it, that bee. Okay. Try not to swear too much. At least I'm not making the more ubiquitous gabos in this live stream. Okay, get past the crusher here because there's a bonus stage right there. Okay, I got the O. Yeah, we could do that just to get DK back on our side. Okay. Alright. Okay, we want to go down here like that because there's a bonus right there. if I don't get the 3 extra lives, then it's just like, it's not really, it's really none the worse for wear, but, you know, I'm sure some people would like me to actually try to attempt it, so, yeah. Here we go. Oh, nope, I didn't do it. But at least I did have a checkpoint. Yeah, it's just trying to go through that, trying to go through those, barrel cannons. It's just, they do take a lot of impeccable timing to get through at 100%. And we already did the bonus stage for this level. Okay, let's try again. Dang it! Love the music from that stage too. Oh yeah, Sticker Brush Symphony, where you have the bramble bushes and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best themes in that entire game, no doubt about it. Okay, and I need some peace and quiet to get through this. Oh, nope. I screwed it up. Yeah, it's like, I'm kind of at that point where I'm not going to try to attempt it anymore. Maybe I'll try to attempt it another time if I try to do a live stream of this game again, but who knows. But anyway, we're done with that level, and now we're on to our next level, which is Slip Slide Ride. Yeah, trying to get those 3 extra lives in that stage, it's like, trying to get through those barrels, it's very impeccable timing. I mean, I only managed to do it once, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it through this live stream or not, but then again, I haven't really practiced it that much to try to get those, try to get through those barrel cannons as, you know, quickly and efficiently as possible, so, you know, like I said, it's not the worst for wear, but would have been nice that I was able to get through that portion. Okay. Yeah. It's not the one I want. Oh, let's get that K while we're at it. Okay. Okay. Now, let me see if... Oh! Get back up there! Because I want to grab this. Because come down here, there's a bonus stage right there. Let me see if... I think this gives you the, gives you some extra lives. And as you can tell, it spells Nintendo. Does it give you extra lives, or did they just give you a bunch of animal tokens? Extra lives. Oh, it does give you an extra life, so it gives you 1 extra life. But, yeah, I just love little Easter eggs like that in the bonus stages. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 out of the 3 bonus levels done for this level, so we got 1 more that we need to get through. Okay. Ah! Dang it. Well, at least there's a checkpoint right there. I hope, but... Yeah, okay, there's Diddy. Okay, I got the O. No, I don't want that. That's embarrassing. Ah! Dang it. Now, come over here. There's the 3rd one. Yeah, the max lives counter in this game is 99. Like any Donkey Kong Country game. Ugh, I don't want that either. No, I don't think there's any other game where the max lives counter maxes over 99 lives. No. Oh, dang it. Okay, we did get through the bonus stages in all, you know, in this level, so all we just need to do is complete it. Yeah, if you complete the bonus stages in all the levels, then even if you die once, then you should be okay. But just to be on the safe side, let me just go ahead and do this. Try this again. Okay, come up here. Go down on these ropes and just jump casually across them. And jump them across from one another when you're trying to climb up these ropes. And there's the G up there. I guess you can't really do that, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I forgot the N, but it's okay. Okay, we got through Slip Slide Ride. You mean a way to start off with 99? I guess there is a way you can do that, but you have to have... But it's like a code? But I can't remember the life of me. Okay, there's Espresso. Now, this is definitely one of the harder levels to try and complete all the bonus levels in this stage. Getting through some of those bonus levels does require impeccable timing. I think this is one where I'm gonna have to get rid of you, Espresso, because I need to get up here. Because I know I can get you if I'm in here. Oh, don't do that again. Yeah, so go ahead and grab Espresso here. And see if I can try to go through the rest of the stage without losing you. Probably won't be easy. Oh! Ah, Jesus. I lost you. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, here I was holding the run button without even... Oh. Okay, yeah, I probably should have been doing this and not holding the run button while trying to go through that stage. Oh, get past the necky there. Makey Kongs, I don't want to fight you. Ugh. Now, here... Ugh. Is this the... Yes, here we go. Oh, mercy. Are you playing on a SNES? Not quite, Master Dragon. I'm actually playing it through a RetroArch. Okay, here we go. 3 extra lives. I'll take those. But I would like to try to get my hands on the original cartridges of this game. Okay, is there one more that I need to get after complete? I don't think there's another one that I need to get with Espresso, so I think I'm done with Espresso for the rest of this stage. But I could be mistaken. But actually, I might be mistaken. No, I'm not. Did I get all of them? Yes! Okay, Ice Age Alley is done. Whew. But I do have all the cartridges of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy on the Game Boy Advance, and... Ugh, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? But yeah, I do have the cartridges of all the Donkey Kong Country games on the Super Nintendo, as I said. And I might get around to actually doing a live stream series on those games, just to try to get through them at 100%. Another one of these water stages. You can actually see that a lot of the terrain within the water levels, they change accordingly based on the themes of the worlds that you go through, or like the theme of the type of stuff that goes on in the specific levels. Like there's one called, I think it's called Toxic Pond or something, or Toxic City, where everything is just all toxic-y with the water. Really fits well with the theme when you think about it. Okay, get out of there. There's the checkpoint barrel. Poor Diddy, he takes so much abuse in live stream. Yeah, he does. He's like Donkey Kong's meat shield. Oh. I'll come over here. Oh, there's another Winky token, like I really needed that, but I think that bypasses the Croctopus, hopefully. Oh, yeah, it does. But, yeah, my meat shield's gone again. And if you push down on the D-pad, you will make Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong go down much quicker. But I really don't think the laws of physics really apply to that principle whatsoever. For a monkey or at least a human being to sink that fast with the push of a button. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because we come over this way, not only do we get a balloon, but we also get our buddy On Guard again. On Guard the swordfish. Using On Guard to get past the worst of this is actually pretty good, because of using that charge ability to actually, you know, go a little bit faster than normal. Woo, made it. There we go. That's it for Croctopus Chase. Didn't lose alive in that level, so I'm all good. And looks like things are gonna get a bit hairy in this level because Squawks. Squawks. Ugh. Why? Out of all the levels to where you have an animal buddy giving you a torchlight, why is this the level? Seriously. It's that torchlight always gives me trouble every time when you change directions, because the light always flashes right on your face. Okay, I think if you come over here, there's one right there. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll take that so I can get the extra life here. But yeah, every time when you're turning to different directions, Squawks will always shine the light on your face, and it's really annoying. Oh, didn't want that to happen, but what could I do? But at least I can stomp on the blue crushes. Ooh. I think if you use... Yeah, here we go. That's what I wanted to use. Oh, yeah. I think you should be able to get through the rest of this level now, and I think we've gotten all the bonuses in this stage. Oh. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Yes! Oh, good. Now we don't have to deal with torchlight trouble anymore. Ugh. Okay, Rope Bridge Rumble. This is the next Treetop Village stage in this game. And this one definitely has a good icy appearance to it with its color scheme. You come through this bonus stage, you get a Winky! And it makes you wonder how well Winky can actually work with, you know, how well Winky works well in this stage. He may work really well, but he may not. But if he does, then that actually is good for us to get through the rest of this level. And hopefully getting to some of the bonus barrels along the way. Ooh, ooh! One of the only times you see the gold critters right there at the Kremling race. The tree frog, yes. Missing the Kong letters in this stage quite often. But yeah, looks like using Winky in this stage is actually pretty good benefit for us. There should be one more bonus stage coming up. There's gotta be another one somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Okay, yeah, get through that one, so that way we don't have to get the animal tokens here. Okay. And then we just complete the level. We got it. Alright, world 4 is now completed. All we just need to do is beat the boss, which is a reskin of very naughty, but instead this is really naughty. Just Rare always has a really good knack for naming their enemies with very creative names, kind of like how Nintendo does well with naming their enemies in their console games of the Mario series. Okay, got it. Alright, so world number 4 is complete, so we just got 2 more to go, and we got them at 100% so far. Okay, Crimcroc Industries, Oil Drum Alley. They did that on purpose, yeah they did. Because they were lazy. Well, I wouldn't say they're lazy, but it's just... They could have been a bit more, they could have spent a bit more time with trying to come up with more original things, which is why they did much better with Donkey Kong Country 2, in all honesty. But Crimcroc Industries, yeah, it's another world to hate, but it's certainly not the worst. But interesting thing about this level, at least, is that you remember in with Orangutan Gang's level, or the level of Orangutan Gang, that what is it? Oh, I didn't want to do that. With Orangutan Gang's level, there were 5 bonus stages. Well, in this level, there are 4, and one of them is actually inside one of the bonus stages, or one of the bonus stages is inside another one of the bonus stages. Let's see if I can find a pit to. Yeah, here we go. Didn't want that to happen. But anyway, let me see if I can try that again. We don't need to go through the rest of the bonus stage since we already saw it. Okay. Okay, Chug Testa. Alright. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, I want that one. Because grab this barrel, and then just jump to the end there, and that takes you into one of the bonus levels right there. That is so... just so incredibly crazy that they hide one of the bonus stages inside a bonus stage. That is nuts. You never thought that would happen in, say, a side-scrolling video game of this nature, or at least a Donkey Kong Country game. Yeah, they're very sneaky like that. And we got the 3rd extra life balloon. So, now we're at 64 lives. Hey, 64 for Nintendo's next generation console after the Super Nintendo. But yeah. One of the bonus stages inside this stage. That is, like I said, it's freaking nuts. I don't think we're gonna need this tire for anything, unless if it's to get one of the animal buddies, then... Which the only animal buddy in this stage is Rambi the Rhino. I guess it's just... that was meant to, Well, I guess there was a purpose. Unless if I could just jump off from right here. Wasn't really any purpose for that, because we can actually use Rambi to get through the rest of the stage. Oh, you get back here. Okay, I need you, because I need this opened. Okay, we got KO and in. Now we just need to get through the rest of the stage. But going through the next, factory level... Just that factory level is just that blackout basement or whatever it's called. I would say it's probably the worst level in the game. And as you can see, my commentary is actually getting pretty shallow right now because, well, as for me going through this whole stage, it's like, yeah, you want to try to do everything you can to, you know, get through it perfectly. But anyway, Trick Track Trek. Trick Track Trek, definitely one of the more methodical levels in the game. As you're riding on a conveyor belt that's going through the track here. Definitely reminds me of Klinger Winger from Battletoads. As well as Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, where you're trying to go through those paths, but you're trying to press the D-pad at the in the correct way when you're hitting those pin turns. Ah, dang it. Neckies, quit appearing right in front of me. You get out of the way. How dare you try to spit eggs in front of my face. Okay, got the KO. Jump over the egg. Hopefully the bonus stage is not that too far from here. Yeah. Yeah, there's the bonus stage. Okay. Yeah, this, going through the conveyor belt here, it's, it's like... It's got a mind of its own, because it's not on a track or anything like that. Okay. There's the, checkpoint barrel. And we need to get, good old P. Diddy back. Or... is it D-Pity? I don't know. And tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, the Geek Fighters and I are gonna be... Oh, crap, I wanted that. Dang it. The Geek Fighters and I, we're gonna be resuming Shenmue, the original Shenmue on the Dreamcast. And we should be getting close to the end of that game. From what my friend's what my friend Fighter Cows told me through the collab live stream. Okay, now jump off here and get over here. Thank you. Now we have to deal with the claptrap that's jumping in tandem with us. Just to get its bananas to spit out. Seriously, who heard of a crocodile or an alligator shoot out bananas out of its mouth after you stomp on its butt? That's not possible. Okay, what do we get? Oh, I could definitely use that since I already lost a life. But yeah, playing a game like Shenmue... when going through that collab channel that I do on Saturdays, the Geek Fighters, it's just like, wow. It's just, playing through that game, it definitely is making me want to play the sequel. Hopefully we will get around to doing the sequel when we're continuing with, our constant streams of the Dreamcast for the year 2019, but who knows? I mean, whoever heard of a bird shooting out eggs out of its mouth? I mean, they're not Kazooie for crying out loud. Okay, we got the N for Kong. Got for Claptrap here. Should be getting close, and there's the G. 2 claptraps. Get out of here. And we got a Manky Kong giving us trouble. Crusher. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah. It's hard to judge the timing for that. Oh, don't want that. That's embarrassing. But anyway, here's the next bonus stage. Go ahead and get ourselves another 3-up balloon here. But, yeah, hopefully Banjo-Kazooie 3, an actual legitimate third Banjo-Kazooie will be made coming up in the future. But I would say, you know, there may be a good chance that we'll see a Banjo-Kazooie, a game that acts more as a traditional format to the first two Banjo-Kazooie games coming up in, Oh, I wanted to... Can I get back up here, please? Oh, jeez. I screwed up. Here, I'll just die. Because Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was a big disappointment for a lot of people, and me included. Wasn't really a big fan of the whole vehicle building mechanics. I mean, I can understand why Rare would do something like that, because, well, they're a company that defies expectations with the types of games that they create. Okay, there's that extra life that I lost. But hopefully a third Banjo-Kazooie game will get made, and you know, the news about Microsoft picking up Double Fine Studios during E3 2019, then hopefully they will be the next Banjo-Kazooie game after Psychonauts 2 releases. Donkey Kong? Ugh, jeez. DK. Get a grip, man. Okay. Not really privy... Like I said, I'm not really privy of the bonus stages that are in this level... Well, in this world, rather, because... Well... It's just... I seem to be focusing more on, like, the, Oh, okay, yeah, I want to come up there, because that's one way to get access to the bonus level in the stage, right there. Donkey Kong is weak without his family. You know why why Miyamoto called him Donkey Kong in the first place, because the word donkey doesn't refer to, you know, the name of an animal, it refers to, like, just the stupidity of the character. Come on. Clumps. That's the name of those Kremlings right there. Clumps. Now I'm thinking about Nutty Professor 2 and the Clumps. Wonder if one of those Clumps is named Cletus. Oh, Lord, Cletus. Ugh, don't do that again, Double R. But yeah, I mean, the Nutty Professor movies with Eddie Murphy, I really like watching them. Oh, how did I miscalculate that? Dang it, Cletus! How could you screw me up like that? How dare you show up in this stage? Oh, geez, I did not even know that that letter was down there. Okay, bye-bye, Cletus. I got places I need to be, and I don't have time to mess with you. Try this again. Oh, God! Dang it, Cletus! How dare you! The end of the level is within our grasp, and it's just like, Cletus is giving me a really tough time here. Seriously, Cletus, you really need to stop hitting on those Happy Meals. They're not good for you. Okay. Try this again. There we go. There we go. Oh. I said I wasn't going to do that again, but... Hubris does tend to get in the way of me trying to be very careful at times, I suppose. Okay, let's do this again. He hardly walks, more like waddles. Well, yeah, because he's big. Okay, we should be getting close to the... Ooh! Now, before I complete the level, go down here, because here's where the third bonus is. What's up here? Oh, just a bunch of blood nabbas. Okay, here we go. Okay, Poison Pond, yes. McDonald's is to blame, or McDonald's, yeah, exactly. Okay, so Poison Pond. I think this is the last water level in this entire game. Ooh, chomps. Oh, here I thought that On Guard would have been this way, but it's just a bunch of bananas. Trying to be a bit more... Oh! Oh, Jesus! Leading me to a bunch of bananas that I don't want, but, Oh! DK! Yes, this is the pond I was discussing, the Poison Pond. You can definitely see that, it's themed very accordingly because of all the pollution that's, you know, that is brought about within, a place like this. Kind of sad to look at, too. Oh, jeez, DK. Ah, Diddy, you too now? Ugh. Chub Testa. Ooh. Oh, how can they just swim through? That is a good question. Ah, dang it! I did it again! It's like, I'm at this point where I just need to be more cautious going through this level and not try to go way too fast. Ugh. Try that again. This time with style. Right by Diddy, too. Yeah, to bring back Diddy. Okay. Alright, I could just... Dang it! Man. Like I said, the game gets difficult within these parts. I never said that I was trying to do a speedrun of this game to see if I can complete this the fastest, but, as, you know, as difficulty was bound to happen for levels such as these. Okay. Okay, now bypass you. Oh, screw you! No! Man, who would have thought that my one big enemy in this game actually turns out to be a water level? The last one, as a matter of fact. I guess they would make it the hardest one because of just, you know, how toxic this place is. Trying to get through this game. There's no toxic Avenger in here. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Okay. Thanks, game. You, really were a pal there. But, anyway, I need to be more cautious going forward. Yeah, it's like with levels like these, you don't want to go too fast, but then again, that was me just trying to go through the level too fast as I'm trying to get through the game really fast. On Guard, where are you? I know we can get you in this level. Okay, checkpoint barrel. what I needed exactly. Is On Guard over here? Okay, that's just a... Ooh. Are you here? Yes, you are. I should have known you were here. Because that... You're gonna be a really big help trying to get through the rest of this world. Being ever so quiet, getting through the rest of this. Okay, get down here. Let that bypass. Yeah, thank God. Because trying to get through the rest of that level without On Guard is just like, it's like a death sentence. Ooh, don't do that again. Oh! Get back here. Oh! You made perfect timing coming back up there, and I did it again. Oh, jeez. 2 times in a row, man. Okay. We out of the worst of it yet? Please tell me we're out of the worst of it. Oh, close. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, thanks. Ah, jeez. I'd say that's enough of that. Minecart Madness. Okay, the second minecart level. Now, one of the bonus stages is actually pretty finicky to try to get in this level because it involves you having to jump out of the minecart and you have to come up here, jump up here, and there you go. You can. Oh, I wanted that extra life, but it's okay. We'll just continue with the minecarts. Yeah, some of those bonus barrels are just really tacked on, or just tacky. Oh, I should not have done that. But at least I did hit the checkpoint, so I'm all good. And I was just right at the checkpoint, too, believe it or not. I missed the end there, but I don't care. Just die, please. I wanted to jump up there so I can hit that checkpoint barrel. Or, I mean, that bonus barrel. Try this again. With style. I think I'm without DK for a little bit. There. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep. Didn't want to do that either, so I just might as well fail that and get on even more. Okay, here we go. I think the rest of the level is just a cakewalk from here. Yep, there's another alligator in the minecart there. And there's another one. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm gonna jump off here and come over here. And there's the next bonus stage. I think there was only 3 in this level. And then the rest of the stage should be a cakewalk going forward. Or we should be at the end of it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're at the end of it. Alright, Minecart Madness is done. And now here comes Blackout Basement. And oh god, I dread this level. Because the blackout's in the basement. Why is the basement blacking out so much? Nope, Chuck Testa. I jumped every time Diddy did. Yeah, I mean, just trying to go through those minecarts. It's just gut wrenching or like butt clenching, one of the two. Just going through levels like that where the where the difficulty is really steep. It's just like, they're enough to make your butt clench like no other. Yeah, you can see why I hate this level so much, because it just... how exactly unforgiving it is. Am I gonna need to carry this barrel? Not necessarily, but it does give me the O. Now, where's the bonus stage? There's gotta be a bonus stage around here somewhere. Oh, hey, Cletus. I did not even see you. Go up. Really hate to have to go through this level numerous times. But, you know, I may have to. If I can't find any of the bonus barrels. There's gotta be one coming up here pretty soon. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this level is pretty much a butt clincher. Hey, Cletus. Didn't know you were in this level, too. Home of John Cena, you can't see me. Yeah. This level is like levels of John Cena. Just waiting to pop out of nowhere. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I finally made it this part. Killed the claptrap. And I know there's a bonus barrel coming up pretty quickly. Where you can actually, you know, write it down. And it's not even a trap or anything like that of that nature. Because, well... Okay, get out of this stage. Because I already got the inn. Oh. Yep. One of the bonus levels is right there. But hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully I didn't miss any of the others. Okay, there you are. Got it. Now we're back to 60 lives. You know how he likes the lights flashing on and off. Oh, yeah. And hello there, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to complete World 5 here pretty shortly. Okay, yes. There were only 2 in that level. Thank God. I'm gonna be so excited if I complete this all at 101%. Okay. This is probably a good stage to have DK, since he can take out most of the enemies in just one shot. And by enemies, I'm talking about the last enemies that pop up. The armies. Even Diddy can one-shot most of these enemies. Just the armies, DK can only one-shot, but Diddy, he can only do 2 hits on them to defeat them. Oh, took care of Cletus. Times 2. Okay. Here comes army number 1 and army number 2. It's a magic cannon. It is a magic cannon, but that barrel, for it to poop out enemies like that, that's not cool. Okay, Chimp Caverns, World 6. Tanked up trouble. So funny, both RTX Austin and Anime Expo is happening this weekend, and so far RTX has been better compared to Anime Expo. Huh. That's interesting to hear. Anyways. Not really happy with the Robotech news? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, don't do that again. Just whatever you do, Double R, do not ever do that again. Alright, grab that. Gotta be a bonus level coming up pretty soon. I think there's only 1 or 2 in this stage. Oh, don't do that again, Double R. I know you get too greedy sometimes, but not really a good idea to be too greedy. Are you gonna really need that for anything? Ah, dang it. Constantly get 1 barrel of fuel for these for the thing that we're on. Whew! That was close. And go ahead and hit this. I think this is one where you have to... Oh, God. I think it's a little bit further down this way. Oh, I thought that there was a bonus stage in that general direction. I know there's a bonus stage somewhere near the end of this level. There's usually one. Where am I missing that bonus stage? I guess if you wanted to use Diddy for that, you could. Oh, dang it! Let's try this again. Come on, P. Diddy, you crazy monkey. It's like, do you really even need this tire for anything? Just I'm curious. I'm pretty sure you need it for at least a bonus stage, if anything. Yeah, we'll just grab it right there. Ugh. Woo. Hear me say woo, like it's nothing. Now there's a bonus stage somewhere. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one somewhere. It's just... If there's not one in this stage, then I'm gonna be like, dude, what the crap is going on? Because usually they would give you a hint on where the bonuses are located. I probably honestly should have watched Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this again, just to get a good idea on where to find the bonus levels in this stage. Oh, did he? Ooh. Let's go ahead and get through the rest of that stage, please. You're kidding me, right? I stomped on that beaver. Or no, I was about to step on that beaver, but I got a life lost. Are you kidding me, game? Yeah, leave it to Beaver. Exactly. Hello there, Flame Chocobo. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm trying to attempt a 101% speed run of this game. Well, not speed run, but just a 101% perfect run of Donkey Kong Country. And for World 6, I'm doing horribly. But then again, that's what you expect from the last world in the game. Expand... Oh. Okay, I see what you did there, Flame Chocobo. Thank you. Oh, no! Why did I do that? Oh, stop itching nose! I think I might have a good idea as to where the bonus level is in this stage. Not at the end of the level or whatnot. Oh, I see. There we go. Memes, of course. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that tire for anything else. I always thought that we needed that tire for something else, but I guess not. Jump. Jump! Ooh, close. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. I hate it when the unexpected issues occur at the most convenient time. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, dang it, I did it again. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I know there's a stage around here somewhere. Feels good to stream more. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, like I said, I think I know where the bonus stage is for this level. And if not, then this is gonna be problematic. They would give you like I said, they would give you a very good indicator on where the bonus level is supposed to be. And it's probably to the left. No, it's not to the left. Where is it? Oh, man. And here I thought that's where the bonus stage was going to be. Oh! It was up there! Honkai Impact does have a PC version? Oh, that's good to know. If there's a PC version of Honkai Impact there, then I'll definitely have to see if I can find it later. Where's the bonus stage? I'm not resting on my laurels until I find the bonus stage I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not there. And here I thought it would be to the left from there. Okay, well, I think we are gonna have to write it up. No, I don't want that. That's too embarrassing. Ugh, it's gotta be around here somewhere. So what games am I going to stream? Well, I'm currently doing the, Oh, it's available on the Honkai site. Okay, cool. But what games am I gonna stream? Oh, I don't know. I said that I'm gonna be doing the Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 for this weekend, but then get started with Final Fantasy 7 as my live stream series to the road to the Final Fantasy 7 remake for next weekend. But after that, really don't know. Ugh, stupid bees. Alright, where is this bonus stage at? It's gotta be around here. Can't be missing. Where the heck is it? Ugh, jeez. What if it's mixed in with the bees that's guarding or the beavers that's guarding the... I don't think so. If it is, then I'll be darned. I mean, if anybody wants to clue me in, they can. I'm not gonna hold it against them or anything like that if they're trying to give me tips. Oh, missed it. Ugh, God. Because they haven't really given any subtle hints as to where it's located. So, I mean, if you wanted to look up a YouTube video and then give me a hint or something like that. I mean, it's like I said, my knowledge when it comes to the bonus stages in the later levels... Watch it be somewhere random. Yeah, I know, right? But that's the thing, though, Metal Dragon Slayer, is that... that you don't know whether or not if they are actually random. Ugh, dang it, stupid beaver. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to go to Manic Mincer's. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna try randomly until I find it. And then, if that doesn't work, then I'll just have to Google it or something. Because like I said, you think that they would... I mean, they would try to give you subtle hints as to where they're located. But they're really not being that awfully subtle with this stage. Yeah, definitely look it up for me if you can, Master Dragon. Because it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's not that way. Well, that was a good leap of faith, nevertheless. Okay. Okay. Found it. Oh, you found it? Where'd you find it at? It's at the begin. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, it's somewhere around the beginning. When the thing drops. Oh, okay. Okay. By the bird, okay. Oh, you're talking about... Ah, dang it. When the thing drops by the bird. Are you talking the platform with the arrow that goes down? Is that what you're talking about? Nope. When the thing drops by the bird. Hold on. Okay, it says hold on. Yeah, like I said, that the platform you're riding. It will drop. Okay. Drop with it. Oh, okay. Well, I already saw that one. The platform you're riding, it will drop with it. Ugh. Where? You said it's at the beginning. Yeah, that doesn't work. The platform you're riding, it will drop with it. But I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to drop it at. Is it... does it drop after I completed the whole ride, or... with the first conveyor belt, or... Yeah, these hints are not really being that subtle. Okay. Okay, I finished the... Oh, no, I didn't want that to happen. I wasn't paying attention. Might as well get the extra lives while I'm at it. Yeah, this is a bit more... time... Well, I wouldn't say time-consuming, but just a bit harder. So, where exactly was it in the video? Oh, I think he's still trying to find it. The bird has a fuel thing above its head, yeah? And it's at the beginning, you say? But you wanted me to drop down after that. Oh, okay. If that's what... Okay. If that's what you're talking about, then okay. Before it. Okay. There's the first one. Okay. Like, right before the bird. Okay, we start back at the beginning. So it's right at the beginning. Right before the bird. You come at a walking... You come off a walking platform. Right before... The first bird? That bird? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Okay. And I think that's the only one in this stage, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Chuck Testa. Okay, the bird has a fuel thing above his head before, like right before the bird. You come off a walking platform, okay. Yeah, that's not helping. Walk off the edge. Right before it goes up. Oh, right before it goes... Oh, right before it goes up, okay. Yeah... Hard to explain. You know what? I probably better go find it myself, because it doesn't look like it's really giving me any... Okay, BKC, bonus rooms, World 6. Chimp Caverns. Well, let me take a look real quick. Okay. Because like I said, I really should have been paying attention to these when I was Oh, geez, that simple, huh? Is there another one? Or is that the only one in this stage? Yeah, I think that's the only one. Okay, okay, now I see it. Now I see it. Oh my goodness. Oh man, how could I have not seen that? Right here. That's where they want it at. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that extra life if anything. Give me that. Oh, man. Gosh, so embarrassing having to go through that. I probably could have been be closer to the end of the game right about now. Okay. Yeah, so that is the only one. Oh, my goodness. But it's okay. I forgive you. Besides, it was a very hard one to come by. Okay. And I got Ramby here. I'm gonna need him for a vast majority of this stuff, it seems. Ooh. But, take my time here, because I don't want to, lose Ramby for a lot of this, stuff here. Can I use Ramby to get through here? And... Ooh, that's hard to judge. Anyway. But at least I'm glad that's over with, as I won't have to deal with that anymore throughout the rest of this, playtime. Oh, good. Oh yeah, I'll need him back. Because I'm pretty sure there's one more bonus stage somewhere before the end of this level. And I think it's okay if you use Ramby to get to it. If you can, without getting touched by the Manic Mincers, or whatever they're called. Yeah. Oh, nope. Here, I thought that would be what I was looking for. Yeah, it was frustrating, because like I said, there really isn't any indicator on what you can do to actually... Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Because there really isn't an indicator on what you can do to actually find it. It's just like... It's like one of those things where it's a leap of faith that you have to come across with trying to get through the worst part. Is that the end of it? Please tell me it's the end of it. No! I needed that barrel. Dang it! Come on. I gotta go through all that again. Okay, Ramby, let's get through it with style this time. Ooh, God, that was close. Yeah, it's just like, my commentary is so shallow right here, since, you know, getting through the most frustrating bits about this world. But once we get past all that, then it should be smooth sailing from here on out. Okay, we just go ahead and bypass that. Whoa, gosh. Platforms! Oh, no! No, 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 no! Dang it. Okay. Didn't want that to happen. Chuck Testa. Now we could just bypass you. Oh, we could have possibly saved Diddy. Somewhat. That's okay. We'll get through it. Here. Go ahead and grab you. Okay. Yeah, there is one more right before... Oh, excuse me. Right before the end. But it has to deal with these beavers. No, I'm not gonna leave it to Beaver this time, because... Beaver... screwed me up. Big time. Actually, why don't we just go through it? Okay, I just took a leap of faith there, and here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, got it. Yeah, give me that. Dang, stupid nose itching. Yeah, it all worked out in the end, that's for sure. Okay, finally, we're done with this. Okay, Misty Mine. Now, as I remember, there are actually two bonus levels in this stage. And one of them is actually really, really frustrating. Ooh, God. And here I go, trying to find out where they're supposed to be. I don't want that one. Oh, jeez. Here I am trying to save the barrels for any possible occasion as I can, but I know that, I guess they're past the halfway points, or the halfway point of this stage, for me to find the barrel. Okay. Okay. Because I know one of them, you gotta have the TNT barrel. Past a certain part. Why do I feel that there's a... Oh, that was worth a check, though. I thought there was a hidden area within that section. But yeah, it's just trying to get through one of the bonus stages. You have to have one of the TNT barrels in order to do it, but I guess I'm really thinking too hard on this. Destroying them left and right. Yeah, you're not gonna find it in this section. Hey! I need Diddy. Yeah, I guess it is past the halfway point. Okay, now I know you can actually come down here, because there's a bonus stage right down here. And honestly, I'm pretty much gonna need all the help I can get with the extra lives. No, I don't need espresso for this stage. Because for one of the bonus barrels, I'm gonna need... this. See if I can get through it without... Yeah, here we go. Nice. First try. Okay, now we got through that. And, trying to get through that, without even, like, missing out on your TNT barrel just to hit that spot. Yeah, that's like one of the toughest spots to get to because of these, you know, these dumb drums that are actually spitting out enemies. It's just if you hit an enemy, then you lose that barrel, and then it just drops down, and you won't be able to get through the rest of the stage without any problems whatsoever. Oh, God. We really need armies to give us that much of a hassle? I guess they do. Ugh, jeez. Here's the end of the stage. Okay, good. Yeah, that worked out all well, right there. But yeah, if I figured out where that one spot was within that level, you know, with the conveyor belt, I possibly would have gotten through it much quicker. Yeah, there's one of the bonus stages right there. Alright. Hit that on switch. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more challenging levels because of the whole area light that keeps turning on and off by itself after an allotted period of time. And just like the previous level before this one, I think there was I think there are only 2 bonus barrels in this stage. And I think one of them you have to use one of the you have to use a barrel to open up one of the pathway. Ah, jeez. And I was trying to use it with Diddy. I wonder if I could do it with DK. Probably not. So, go back to Diddy. Ugh, jeez. Yeah, I needed to, I need that barrel, because without Diddy, I wouldn't have been able to open up one of those things, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get him back. Okay. Here we go. Alright, here we go. But yeah, when trying to do a 100% speedrun of Donkey Kong Country 2, that's no problem for me, because I know exactly where the bonus barrels are in that game. Probably best... no, I didn't want that to happen, because it's actually right there, where that, croc jumped. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can try to get through this section by running all the way... Oh, no! Dang it! Ugh! So aggravating! But yeah, I will be trying to do another 101% speed run. Well, just perfect run in this game in the future. Where I will try to get through those stages all over again. Okay. Okay. Get moving. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Oh! Actually, this actually may be a good spot for me to get some extra lives with Espresso. Yeah, at least I know where they are now. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. Okay. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Let me see if I can try to ×2 this. With the bird. Get out of here, you dirty bird! There we go. Well, at least I got 600 there. So, let's see if I can try to get some more over here before the timer runs out. Alright, so 656. That's not bad. Good thing it wasn't 666, or else I'd be like, oh, that better not be an omen for how the rest of this playthrough is going to be. Okay. Yeah. This should take us through the rest of this level. Ugh, game, come on. I don't think there's any more barrels in this level. Oh boy. Bees, of all things, to stop us. Oh, you better believe it. Oh, okay. You still have to deal with Donkey Kong here. And notice that the barrels are coming in very slowly. Yeah, there's the exit. Oh, boy. Yes, okay, so there were only 2. Okay. Now, last but not least, platform perils. And I think there's only 2 in this stage, and this is the one stage where, oops. I know there's a platform you can ride. It's right underneath the platform that you're on, because that will actually... Oh, dang it. I mistimed that jump. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, here it is. Let's see if I can spell K-O-N-G. Because I assume this gives me an extra life. Yes, it does. Good. Nice. Seems like my extra lives counter is doing very well so far in this playthrough. Okay. And I think there's only 1 more bonus stage, or there's at least 2 more, but I'm not entirely certain. But hopefully... Oh, we have 3 Cletuses giving us some trouble here. Okay. Get past the armies here. They're not in the army now. Yeah, in the army now. I never thought I'd make a reference to that film. And honestly, it's not my favorite Pauly Shore film. If anything, Son-in-Law is my favorite Pauly Shore film. So much fun watching that movie. Okay. Oh, I thought I could kill that bee with the checkpoint barrel. But apparently I can't. Made you think of Lieutenant Dan? Oh, from Forrest Gump? Yeah. Hello, Cletus. Oh, why did I not keep going? Huh. I can kill the bee by just coming out of the barrel. Okay. There we go. Whew. I wonder if that's a new catchphrase for me. You know, when playing like, when I'm doing the live streams and all, it's like, Lord Cletus. Probably not. I'm taking my precious time going through the rest of this level because of just how unforgiving these crushes are, the purple crushes. If memory serves me correctly, wasn't there a... Yeah, it's right down here. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, I think this is the last one. What is my most used catchphrase during the live streams? I think my most used catchphrase, Master Dragon, was actually Sliver of Health. Because whenever I was playing fighting games on my channel, most of the time I would win by just having a small itty-bitty amount of health left. Yes, and that was the last one. Good. Let's go ahead and head to the save point real quick. See where we're at in terms of our percent total. We're at 100%. Okay, so yes, we're actually going to get through the rest of this game at 101% finally. It's just that one stage, oh my gosh, that I had so much trouble with trying to find the bonus stage, and that turns out that's where it was. So, Master Dragon Slayer, I have to thank you for finding that bonus stage for me while I was playing through this game. It's just like, I don't think I would have been able to find it without your help, or without, you know, trying to look on... Well, even though I did have to look on the internet of all things, but without you notifying me exactly where it was, I think I might have been stuck here throughout the rest of this evening trying to figure out where it was. But anyway, it's time for us to enter the final battle. And there's Mr. K. Rool and all of his obese glory. Yeah, no, don't judge me. I mean, seriously, the guy, I mean, K. Rool is very big to be an alligator or crocodile. Okay. Watch as he's trying to throw his crown. I mean, seriously, look at K. Rool. He's been hitting on Happy Meals far more so than the Clumps have. I'm talking about the Kremlings, not the Clumps from the Nutty Professor movies. Especially in Donkey Kong 64. Well, I don't know. In Donkey Kong 64, he I don't know why, but he actually looked a lot more natural in that game than he did in this game. Ooh. There we go. Okay, and you think that's the end? Well, I hate to break the news to you, but let's see the credits here real quick. Yeah, credits with the K. So you can actually tell that this is not really the end of the game, but more a trap. Not like the trap that you would see in Fate Grand Order or whatever the name of that character was with the pink hair. I know that Fighter Chaos would know since he does play Fate Grand Order on his iPad quite a lot. Okay, last one. And then we got K. Rool in the bag. Then he does 6 jumps. Okay. Alright, K. Rool, you are down for the count, mister. Finally. We completed the game at 101%. Well done, Donkey Boy. Who would have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You made an old man proud. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player you are, Donkey my lad. You've beaten the Kremlings and found absolutely everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. What do you mean, good as you used to be? You would never even play this game. I mean, you've only been in one game where you pretty much have been in an antagonistic field. Well, 2 games, rather. And that's the original Donkey Kong from the arcade in Donkey Kong 3. You were captured in Donkey Kong 2, where Mario was the bad guy. Nearly good as you used to be. Well, I have to say to that, Cranky Kong, is that's bollocks. Anyway, here we have the credit sequence for this game going on right now. The very relaxing credit sequence. Are we on with the Kremlings now? Yep, the Kremlings. Critter. Funny name for those. Oh, there's Cletus right there. Cletus Clump. Then we got Crash, the minecart critters, Claptraps. Then we got Rock Crocs, Crushes, the Schwarzenegger. Kremlings, as I like to call them. Very naughty. Master Necky. Then we got Queen Bee. Yep, that's Queen Bee. Then we got Really Naughty. And then we got Dum Drum. just a static image of an inanimate object just coming through that, you know, that cast of character sequence. And we got Rambi the Rhino. We got Espresso the Ostrich. We got On Guard the Swordfish. We got Winky the Frog. And then we got Squawks the Parrot. Squawks! Alright, now we got the Kong clan. Or the Kongs, rather. Is it my turn yet? There's Funky Kong. And then comes Candy Kong. Surely it's me next. Well, of course you are, Cranky. Then Cranky Kong after that. Then we got Diddy, and then last but not least, we got good old DK. Then we got Donkey and Diddy having some antics with each other. I wonder how many lives they would lose right now if they were, you know, pulling off these shenanigans right now. Since, you know, when they would take one hit, they would actually lose one life. Imagine that being 4 lives lost between both of them for committing all those antics. I did this using 1 life, and I took less than an hour. Well, good for you, old man. But anyway, yes. They need a liter of cola. Yeah, that's what they need. They also need to go to that one restaurant with all that goofy stuff on the walls and the mozzarella sticks. What was the name of it? Oh, you mean Shenanigans? Oh! You're talking about Shenanigans, right? Put those away! Oh, Super Troopers, such a great movie. And I went and saw the sequel last year, and that sequel was really fun. I mean, been like, what was it, 17 years since the first... 17 years before, after the first movie released, before the sequel came about. Yeah, definitely a long way. And for movies that usually take that long to come out, I'd say they are hit or miss. They can be good or they can be bad. But definitely not bad if you release a new game right after, right after the previous game. Or if you release a new movie right after the previous one. Because... making a movie just immediately right after a first or second one, it's just like, yeah, they tend to not be very well. But there's some that actually do well by themselves. But anyways. Presented by Nintendo. Yep. And produced by Rare. Yep, they were the producers of this game. Funny thing to note about the Rare logo, that R for the Rare logo, that's actually a golden toilet roll silhouetted. And if you don't believe me, then look online, because they actually, because they actually do talk about what that R is for the old Rareware logo, and that actually is a golden toilet roll that's silhouetted. And for the life of me, I did not even know that Conquer Live and Reloaded on the Xbox One actually brought clarification about that. That was so nuts that I did not even catch that. But anyway, as you can see, yes, I've completed the whole game at 101%. And just so you know, Master Dragon Slayer 1994, yes, I will be doing Donkey Kong Country 2, the first part of that game, or the first half of that game, but that won't be until the start of tomorrow evening. But yes, I will be getting on with that, but since we are done with playing this game, I might as well go ahead and give you my rundown on the, what do you call it? Oh, the webcam's right there. I probably should have put this right above the PC. Can I not even put the, Yeah, yes I can. Yeah, okay. You didn't... you can only see part of me, but not the whole webcam, so that was pretty much my fault right there. But anyway, yes, I will be doing Donkey Kong Country 2 next. That will be tomorrow night. It'll be at the same time as tonight. And, so, for those of you who like my content, you can follow me on... you can follow me mostly where I do my stuff online is on youtube.com/RRPG reviews. That's where I do my reviews, my retrospectives, my live streams. Well, I mean, I archive my live streams from here onto that YouTube page, but that's not until after 24 hours because of the whole having to keep the stream exclusive here on YouTube for 24 hours before you can upload it onto YouTube, because I am an affiliate here on Twitch. Anyway. Excuse me. But also follow me on facebook.com/RRPG Reviews, as that's my Facebook fan page. And you can also follow me on twitter.com/RRPG Reviews, as that's my personal page on Twitter. And as I said, but if you want to keep up to date with the live streams that I do on here on Twitch, then be sure to hit that follow button right above the video player. And if you have Twitch Prime, and if you're looking for someone to subscribe to for free, then definitely hit that subscribe button right above the video player or the stream of what you're seeing right now. Anyway, guys, join me tomorrow night as I will be playing through Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest on the Super Nintendo, but I will be going through half of that game, since that game is a lot larger than what you see out of this game in particular. And but be sure to join me and the rest of the Geek Fighters at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific for when we play through more Shenmue, or me playing through more of the original Shenmue on the Sega Dreamcast. And hopefully we should be getting near the end of that game for tomorrow, but we'll see how far along we get. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight, and I do apologize if my my speech is trying to come through. It's just I don't know what it is that's making my speech going wrong. I think it's allergies, or I think it's because it's getting really late and I'm getting tired and I'm ready to go to bed. But anyway, so be sure to join me at those times tomorrow for when I go live. The first is through the Geek Fighters. Also, I gotta put down the Geek Fighters Twitch page, so that way you'll know where to find us, and you can watch us as we go through Shenmue. And be sure to join me tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, as I will go through the first half of Donkey Kong Country 2. So, anyways, to sign off, I am Double RPG. I really hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream, and I will definitely be seeing you tomorrow for more live stream goodness coming from me that you're not going to find anywhere else. So, until then, stay gold and stay classy. This is Double RPG signing off by saying Godspeed and Game On, gamers, as well as Piccolo popping bottles, y'all. So, have a good night.